What are the benefits of billet mounts versus the density line for 3.0T? Strength.
It's a strength.
The billet mounts are virtually indestructible. I imagine the failure mode for a 034 Motorsport billet mount on a B8 would be like the frame rail ripping out of the car.
Subframe is disconnecting from your car.
Yeah. And for what it's worth, we've never heard of a failure associated with that mount.
They've been in my S4 for
Nate's been running them
4
for
years.
Yeah, at least 4 years.
Yeah. Never been swapped out. Never been.
Yeah.
They've held up great.
And they're actually not too bad.
They're really not.
They're not good, but they're not bad.
Well, from an NVH standpoint, they do.
From an NVH, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
From a strength standpoint, again, nothing on the market. Yeah. I don't even know if there is anything else on the market, but you don't need anything else if you want a strong mount that isn't too bad.
I forget they're even in there a lot of the time. You get some buzzing at idle, but that's it. Once you're moving at all, you don't even.
Yeah, and there's a every motor has a resonance, and so as you kind of pass through that resonance, if you just whatever it is, let's say it's 3,200 RPM, you stopped at 3,200 RPM, you'd feel it, but it's literally like 100 RPM, and you're on the other side of it. But when the car's moving, you're right, you don't notice it. I think at idle and in reverse is typically when these.
I noticed more of a change when I changed tires as far as NVH while I'm driving.
But if you're looking for something to varying degrees of performance and NVH, then we have a complete range. So we have a street density S4 mount that will have essentially an stock factory NVH characteristic, which means nothing. And then we have our track density, which is going to be between, I'd say slightly below the Motorsport billet mounts. So feel free to hit us up if you have any questions. If you're trying to go really fast, you want a 10-second car, and you're really going to be beating on it a lot, we strongly recommend the billet mounts.